Hello my beautiful people, how are you? Alright, so today I have an unboxing, and this is another planner that I purchased. I know what you're thinking, another planner, Michelle, seriously? But I love planners. I absolutely love stationery, and I needed a planner for work, and I needed a planner for my personal life / social media maybe. And I also bought what I thought was this would be a great way for me to review a few planners, because I wanted to give a few planners to my closest friends who love stationery and planners as well. So it just organically happened. So it wasn't like I'm going to use all 4 planners that I've purchased, but I thought what a great way for me to review planners on my channel, so that if anyone is interested in getting a planner for themselves, they can look at the few that I have purchased, so that see if which ones aesthetically please you, because they must be pleasing to you, because then you're more likely to use it, and whether it suits you, what you want to do with it. I haven't done an intro, have I? Apologies everyone. My name is Michelle, and I live in Western Australia with my son and my husband. My son is 2 years old. I do work full-time. This is, for me, this channel I started as I guess keeping myself accountable in my cash stuffing journey, and then I'm just doing a bit, you know, here and there, a few reviews. I don't do reviews, but planners is a different thing. Planners is just because I enjoy stationery and I love keeping myself organized. Now, I used to create my own planner pages all the time. So I have several of these bullet journal type books, and I would create my own planners and own pages and create things that would work for me. However, my work lifestyle has changed significantly, and me starting this channel has also reduced the amount of time I would have to create my own pages. So that is why I'm investing in a planner, so that at least that's one thing that I'm simplifying in my life. So this is the Steph Pase. Oh my lord. So this is how it came packaged to me. Okay. Wow. This alone is, if you were buying this as a gift for someone, they will love it. Okay, if you know they're a planner fan, they would love just getting this. Oh, this is just aesthetically just pleasing all around. Oh, please don't let me damage it. So this one I don't intend to give as a gift. This one is for myself, as a personal planner. So at least that's how I thought. I do have those other planners, so I can put them side to side and say, you know, I changed my mind. But so beautifully packaged. Oh, it's so luxurious. Oh wow. Okay, what have we got here? Slide me in the back pocket. It's time to set me up. Oh, so yeah, I think that's the miniature version of the shopping list. There's no way I can write on that. Yeah, not gonna write the shopping list on the back of that, but the signature planner. Oh, I like that. So these are all the handles. I don't know if you can see it. So I will obviously put it in down below in the description. So first up, you get a pad, a shopping list pad. This is fantastic. I know for sure I'll be using this. What I might do, I wonder how heavy this was. I wonder if I should put some magnetic strips on this and then put it on the fridge. That could work, but I know for a fact I'll be using this. So this I think is free with this planner. So that's a plus right off the back. I'll put that there for now. And I went for the classic, is this blush? Yes, this is the blush one. Keep the box to the side. All right, beautiful hardware. So I went with the gold blush gold rings 2023. So my sister and my birthday both fall on 23. So mine is 23 February, my sister's 23 November, and our year is 2023. So I actually think this is pretty cool. All right, let's open her up. So it has a pocket to start off with, which is great. So if you are a sticker person, you can keep some stickers. It has 2 ribbons, which is great. It has these beautiful tabs. So you've got, okay, now this is what I like about these tabs. I'm going to just show you off the bat straight away. I don't know if I can see it. So the fact that it has all the months plus home, health, budget, and life. So if you're not doing planning and you just want to go straight into those tabs, you've got that luxury. So A+ for that, Steph Pase. Love that. All right, let's start using this planner. Now, this is great. I love it when planners do this. That gives you an idea of how to use your planner to the full capacity. So I love the fact they started off with some tips, how you want to do it. The St. Belford curation planner came with the slips separate, which is also fine. Like, I have no problem with that coming separately. So just to give you a size comparison, this is the curation 2023. So this one is definitely more compact, something that you can put in your bag if you are someone who likes to take their planners around. And this is the how-to for the planner with the St. Belford one. This one comes in the first few pages. Not mad at that. I absolutely like that it's all there. All right, the road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. That is true. You know, not everything leads to successes. There will be some failures. 2022 year reflection. I like that, because you do want to reflect on your 2022 and you want to see how your 23 compares to 22. So I think this is great. I know what I would be writing here straight off the bat. 2023. Now it's got, is this, not sure now. This has got a quarter, January, February, March, April, and the dates 1 to 31. Does that mean birthdays, appointments for the first quarter? Let me know what you guys have done with that page. So then we've got public holidays and school holidays. I love knowing when the school holidays are, the terms, because that helps me then work out my son's activities. Oh, oops, how silly am I? So it does open up as a full page of the entire year. How silly am I? All right, so we've got the whole year. You can put birthdays, appointments, anniversaries, graduations. 2023 goals planner. So you've got the entire year, January to December, and you can put down a few goals that you want to achieve in each month, which is fantastic. Astrological archetypes. This is not something I'm into. For some, it might be really important because if they're into astrology, I'm not so much into astrology, but I don't mind it being here. So this is not a fail for me. I'm all about the actual planner, not just, these is obviously the additional stuff, which is fun, but it's just not for me. All right, get motivated challenge. Yes. I think this is why I liked this as a personal challenge, because it had so much going on. So it's got a get motivated challenge, so something you can do for 30 days. A declutter challenge, something you can do for 30 days, which is fantastic. Absolutely love it. A self-care challenge. Healthy habits challenge. Oh, well thought of. I love this. This is why I was like, you know, I'm going to try this out. Spring clean challenge. Oh, I definitely need that. A 14-day house refresh. Oh, gotta love that one. I do have a few holidays coming up. I might start that sooner than later. Steph, your pantry challenge. Oh, I do like that. 14-day digital detox challenge. Oh, that will be hard. That will be hard for me because I'm always on my phone. Always. But you know what? Probably necessary. All right, so we go straight after all these challenges straight into the January month. The boxes are fantastic. Which planner do you want me to take out to show you? Should I take out the Lime and Mortar one? Okay, I'll take out the Lime and Mortar one because that's closest to me right now. So this is the Lime and Mortar one, and we'll go straight into the January. All right, so you can see there's a significant difference. So this is also the weekly planner. I didn't go for the big A4 sizes that both do offer, but you can see the box difference. So that's the Lime and Mortar, and that's the Steph Pase. Definite difference. Definitely has a lot more. You can write a note section. What I did enjoy in the Amelia Lane one, if I can pull that, I might as well pull that out because we are doing comparisons. This one also came in a beautiful box, but this one also came with a dust bag. So okay, gold rim. Oh, the rings are better on this one than the Steph Pase, just FYI. And that's the boxes for the Amelia Lane one. So I guess it depends on how much you envision, but what I do like about these boxes and stuff like that is that it gives you enough room to write what you may want to write. All right, monthly overview. All right, so you got to focus, habits I want to break, habits I want to make, this month's self-care, important dates and birthdays. Great. Oh, this section I like because obviously there are bills that come up that are not monthly. They might come up in the quarter, they might come up, you know, once a year. So for me, like things like car registration that might be due that month, or if you own your house, then you might have land rates. But if you got, I guess if you're renting your house, or if you certain bills that might come up that are not regular. Monthly goals, I do like that section there, and I like that it's highlighted, so you will go to that as a focus. Reset schedule, cleaning schedule, budget check, workouts plan, monthly goals. Oh, that must be for here. Yes, I do like that. Or is that a brain dump page? Not sure. I will have to read all of this. Oh, so this is again in line with I guess if you're into full moon and new moon and that kind of astrology. So again, I like the journal prompts in both of them, but I might not be interested in the actual astrology side of things. But that's to each their own, what works for you. I love the paper on this, like, so it's thicker than your usual, you know, printing paper, but it's thin enough so that it's not too bulky, so that this is not way too bulky. At the same time, your ink is not going to bleed if you end up using a good pen on it. So I see myself using cleaning schedule, budget check, workouts plan, monthly goals in this one, maybe, than just a brain dump page. But let's see how it reflects. Now, this is why I decided to go with this one as a very different weekly setup. So let's take out the Amelia Lane one, which I absolutely love their weekly setup. Totally love it. And I think that's why it was the selling factor for myself, is that if you look at each week, it's horizontal and it has the bullet pointers down below, so you can have what you want to do, what you want to achieve, and then actual to-do lists. And the fact that they gave enough for Saturday and Sunday, like it's equal amounts, so there's nothing, you know, nothing less. However, the Steph Pase one, they've only given, so they've divided a column into two to put Saturday and Sunday, which that's a bummer for me. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else is looking fantastic except that, because if this is to be my personal calendar or my personal planner, the problem I have is that Monday to Friday, I would have very little to do personally besides your general cleaning and cooking. I don't tend to make a lot of appointments unless they're doctor's appointments between Monday to Friday. Everything happens on Saturday and Sunday because those are traditionally my days off. Now I only have so much of a section. So that is the bummer. So your to-do list has reduced, and what you want to write in there has reduced. It's just, I know that's, for some it might not even be a a problem. I'm wondering if I have it in me to change the headings. So make that, oh, that may not work, but it could. Let's see, because this is starting on the 26th, which is the Monday. I don't know. I'm a bit bummed out at that. I did see it in the photos, but I didn't, sometimes you just like, maybe it's not as bad as you think it is. And honestly, this is such a aesthetically pleasing. I can see myself using this planner because I am gravitating to it. The blush color is just smecko, but whether this is a bummer for me, I don't know. And that is why I wanted to try a vertical view versus the horizontal view, which I traditionally go for. It's got a habit track on the bottom and a note section here on the bottom. And then it's got the weekly checklist. So have you done your budget check? Have you done your workout plan? Have you done your grocery list? Have you done your meal plan? So that's great. That every week. And you're meant to use your weekends to reset, I believe. I tend to use Mondays and Tuesdays as a reset for myself. I know it sounds silly, but hear me out. I get paid on a Tuesday. My husband gets paid Tuesday. I get paid Wednesday at the moment. So that means technically I should be resetting on Monday from a budget point of view. And because I reset from a budget point of view on a Monday, I tend to make the grocery list throughout the week so that I do my purchasing for groceries on a Saturday. You see, because I only have the Saturday and Sunday to actually day off. Unless I am working from home and I can finish work early one day and do the groceries. So that's the weeks in January. Then we go into January reflection. What am I grateful for this past month? The accomplishments. What can I improve on next month? Habits I want to work on next month. That's actually quite nice. I love how aesthetically it is. You can put stickers and maybe some photos here of what you've done and that you're proud of. And then you go into February. So each month. All right, so let's go towards the end. December. All right, so December we finish off with the reflections in December. And then we go into 2024 calendar. So it has a full calendar. The important dates in 2024. So hypothetically, you got a wedding invitation. Tends to be almost 12 months in advance, or save the dates. You can put that here, which is great. If you say you're saving up for a holiday, so you're using 2023 to save the money for that. And then in 2024, you plan to actually take that holiday. That's where I guess you can use this section, which is great. Okay, home. Describe your current home environment. What do you love about your home? What you would like to change? That's nice. I do like that because you spend so much time at home. Why not make it your sanctuary? Some natural cleaning product recipes. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I would do it, but I like to know I have the recipes to do it. Maybe it's here. Maybe I'll try. Oh, I do use the vinegar and water one quite a bit. I mean, isn't that almost like a no-brainer? So I do use that one. Baking soda and boiling water. Yes, I do use that one quite a bit. I do like that. House reset. There's a lot to go through here, so I would have to read. Cleaning schedule. So you got a cleaning schedule, AM and PM. So weekly task, weekend. I think I might do this in pencil so I can rub it out. Or what if I laminate vinyl and then stick it in here, so I put it over this, but these are still the headings, and I can write on top of the vinyl, so then I don't, because you're going to change your tasks all the time, and there's only the 2 pages here. Yeah, so that's something I think. Yeah, I don't think you can. Wait, plan out your cleaning schedule here. Refer back to it and write it in your weekly spread. Oh, I see what they mean. Oops. So you write out what your intended plan is for your AM and PM routine and the weekly and the weekend tasks, and then you keep going back and forth when you're doing your planning as to how you want it to work out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Decluttering 101. Oh, I've got a lot to declutter. I should make 2023 the decluttering year. Like literally every room I need to go through and declutter. I think when you have a kid, all of a sudden you just have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So you've got your wardrobe, bathroom, linen closet, the garage. I don't even want to look in the garage. Project planner. Oh, so you've got a few pages for project planning. So you've got project planner 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, which is, you know, quite reasonable, I think. Health. Describe your health. You write down. There's a lot in this planner. This is why I thought this would be my weekly planner. This is almost like light reading. Health tracker. So what your goal is. Oh, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4 goals there. And then the trackers, 8-week trackers, great. Some stretching ideas. Health check reminders. Ugh, don't we all need that? Mindfulness and self-care activities. I do like that. I wonder if I should send this to my friend. She will love that. Budget. Describe your feeling towards money. Love it. But it does stress you out, I know. But ever since I started the cash stuffing journey, I must say I'm not stressed about money. It doesn't stress me out. I look forward to it. And the fact that I have money to pay for my bills and the little extras, like yesterday we went out shopping. I took the Black Friday money and a savings challenge that I finished. I had that in that wallet. Me and my husband, we shopped. And I'm not kidding, we looked at the price tags. Please don't get me wrong. It wasn't that we were just being ridiculous, but we got everything that we wanted instead of needed for a change. So we were looking at t-shirts and clothes that we really wanted, but we're just putting it aside for a time being. And this time we were like, look, it's Black Friday sales on, we have the money, why not? And it felt good. We came home, we did not have buyer's remorse. We absolutely love what we have. So I think that's where it's important to have something that works for you and a system that works for you. All right, so this is about budgeting and how you need to overcome the stress of budgeting. So financial goals. Oh, so this is good. I think me and my husband will sit down and do this together, because he's got some goals that he wants to do. Some financial goals that he wants to achieve, and there's some that we want to do as a family, and there's a couple that I would like to do for myself, but there's quite a few. So you've got 6 here in between these pages, and there's more. Wow. Okay, so we've got saving trackers. So supposing if you were saving for a house, saving for a car, saving for that holiday trip, saving for your kids' school. If you're in Australia, can anyone please tell me what you have set up or recommend setting up if you intend to send your kid to private school? Like, is there an education fund you can start other than your traditional savings? So would love to hear what others have done out there, what they would recommend or have heard others do. If you can leave it in the comments down below, I would really appreciate that. Bill tracker. So So you put down the bills, the due date, the amount, and then you take the month that it's due or the month that it's paid. Month that it's paid. Expenses, month period. I'm not sure if this is something I would use, but I like that the fact it's there. January budget, fixed expenses, variable expenses, income, total expenses, income earned, savings. All right, so this is actually pretty good because this can become part of my monthly budget. Can be the rough estimate, the rough start, because I do have my weekly paycheck budget sheets. So that's for every month. I love the fact that, you know, each month it's colored. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Love that. So it's got for all the 12 months, which is great. So I think I would definitely use this as the rough initial working out, because I do it several times in a month because the husband does have some side income. I don't have any side income. My income is quite fixed, but it's just my husband's goes back and forth. So it'll be nice if I can just do a rough estimate on this. That'd be great. Life admin. I love that it's called that. How would you describe your current life admin organization? Maybe I can't say it's non-existent. I do have a good budgeting system. I do have a decent enough, I guess, planner system. I just want to finesse it. Okay. Life hack. Bulk buy special occasion cards, etc. Birthdays, baby showers, etc. I never have to run the last minute before party again. Love that. I don't do that anymore because now I have my cricket and I've bulk pack. So I bought the cricket cards, you know, the cricket joy cards, and I just print out my cards as I need them. But yes, I do agree with that having. So what I did was actually bought a whole bunch of blank sentiment cards. So it was just a beautiful picture on the front and all the writing was bare at the back, and I would just Google different sentiments that I could write in the cards myself. So that's what I did. But totally agree. That's a good. I like this. Password keeper. Love it. My husband and I are always fighting because I don't remember passwords. Important contacts. Does anyone use this anymore? Isn't everything on the phone? This seems a little bit of a waste, but you know what? There are people out there, and I totally appreciate that there would be someone out there that will still use it. I remember once sitting in church and a fairly young preacher was on and saying and talking about how, you know, times have changed and how nobody carries notebooks to church anymore to write down notes. And here I was with my notebook writing down notes and, you know, taking down scriptures that were on the screens. And I just looked at her and I was like, okay, nobody does this anymore. But sure enough, there was a few younger ones at the side of me that had their phones and they was just taking down the notes in their phones. And I was like, oh yeah. So there's room for everything for everyone. Like, there's obviously what works for you won't work for me, and this is not going to be for me, but I totally appreciate that someone would find use for this. Gift planner. I like this. So yes, I do need this because I do like to have some ideas of what I would like to get and how much I'm willing to spend. What I might do is not just keep it for birthdays, have it for other things as well, but you use it how you need to use it. Books to read list. Oh, do I see myself reading books this year? Maybe I should make that a goal. Maybe I should make that, and maybe nothing unrealistic like 100 books in the year. Like, that's not. How about I start with one book every 2 months? I think that's realistic, having a book every 2 months. Finding something that I would love to read. That could be a goal for 2023. I'm going to do that. Brain dump pages. Love this. And I love how they're being put into little post-it notes. My brain does work like this. It does work like post-it notes. So I do have a lot of these post-it notes, and I'll be sticking them all over the place. So it's very possible. And there's a few of them. Yes. Love that. Oh, and they have notes pages as well. Now, what I would have preferred is I can't remember which planner it was that had the notes pages. Trying to think of which planner it was. Was it the Curation or Lime Motor that had notes pages after every month? And to me, that made complete sense. So like, this is the notes pages at the end of the entire planner. This is the Lime and Mortar one. So if you see, this is the month, and then straight after it, they have the notes pages, and quite a few of it. To me, this makes sense. And please, everyone, I'm just nitpicking now because I do have to say the pros and cons. Is this a con for me? Hell no. No. However, it would have been nicer if some of these note pages were, because there's quite a few here. So even if we had one notes page after every month, so that you can do some brainstorming, do some rough ideas, some brain dumping before you actually plan your week, I think that would have been just the icing on the cake for this planner. All right, what's at the end? I saw stickers. Look at the amount of stickers. Oh Lord, this is fantastic. So you've got some bullet points, reminders, don't forget, public holidays, events, time, so you can put appointments, when bills are due, organize, house reset. Oh, see these, I love them. And the stickers are so aesthetic as well. Oh, and then look at the little dumbbells for the exercise when you work out. I wonder if you can buy the stickers by itself from her website. I'll have to have a look, guys, because once they're used, I wouldn't want to use any of the stickers. But there's another pocket here, so you can obviously put more stickers in. So quite a few stickers comes with this planner, and the fact that it's in the binding, less chance of it getting lost. Love that. All right, so that's my review of the Steph Pase planner. So if you are interested in getting one of these, do go onto the website to get one. I will leave the link below. And I hope you found this informative and gives you some ideas as to what planner you would like to get. So I have reviewed a few. Hopefully that will give you some insight as to which one you would like to go for. All right, everyone, this video is turned quite long as it is, so I'm going to leave you here, but do connect down below in the comments. If you do like this type of video, do like and subscribe. Would love for you to join the family. Until the next time, do look after yourself. Stay kind to yourself, kind to everyone else. Bye.